Living on Boca Chica Boulevard, a group of diverse families are worried that they won't have water at their RV park soon. They also want something to be done about the raw sewage that is seeping into their neighborhood. Channel 5's Jennifer Carpenter has their story.
Concerned about the water and sewage, it was the last straw for Mother Nancy Torres.
You can't use a restroom without it swamping outside.
Torres and many others came to Cameron County Commissioners seeking relief this week. They say they were given days' notice that they would need to pay their landowner nearly double their space fee.
Now he's charging us $300.
Or else water would be shut off.
See this pool right here?
This as they show us the conditions at Rio RV Park on Boca Chica Boulevard, including bubbling up sewage that smells even in the rain.
Oh, it reeks with sewer problem. I can smell it really bad right here.
Are having to use this restroom because at my mom's their sewer's flooded, so it can't be used at all.
A lot of the situation here comes down to the smell. We showed you the sewage that's been bubbling up, and you can smell that. This is the public restroom that the folks living here have to use when their sewer lines back up. And I can assure you it has a strong odor.
But the water is the most important thing. I mean, we can't live without, we have to have water.
A spokesperson for their water supplier agreed to speak with us off camera. He tells us El Jardín purchases the water from Brownsville Public Utility and confirms that the park's landowner is delinquent by thousands of dollars. He tells us there are leaks to the potable water service that the owner did not address before losing tens of thousands of gallons. We're told the landowner bought some time with their board by paying part of the bill, extending service from January 16th, the first scheduled cutoff, to February 3rd. Nevertheless, El Jardín still owes BPU. We're told if the money does not arrive, they will be issuing a 10-day notice of shutoff in February. As for the sewage, we reached out to TCEQ. In a written statement, the company tells us, quote, Texas Health and Safety Code Chapter 366 authorizes the TCEQ to designate a local governmental entity as an authorized agent for the implementation and enforcement of TCEQ on-site sewage facilities run in its area of jurisdiction. Beginning in November, the TCEQ has provided technical assistance to the Cameron County Health Department regarding their jurisdiction and enforcement of the on-site sewage facility program rules and regulations at the RV park, end quote. We reached out to the health department. They have not yet returned our call for comment. We ultimately were able to speak with the landlord on the phone. He tells us there was theft and leaks, resulting in a $22,000 water bill. He says he is out of funds for the urgent repairs, hence sending letters asking for $300 with less than 30 days notice. He does say he is in the process of selling the property to an undisclosed buyer.
They were going to turn it off. We filled tubs so we could flush toilets. I mean, you can live like that for maybe a week, but you can't live like that forever.
Tenants unsure of what's left to do. The water company went on to explain that because there are open pipes in the park, they installed a backflow pump to prevent the facility from contaminating the rest of their water supply. We're told the company hasn't shut off the water already or found a way to condemn the property because they do know it will impact people living in about 40 trailers at the site. The county also contacted TCEQ. State law requires landowners to maintain state and county health regulations for sewage systems. Channel 5 will continue to follow this developing situation. In studio, Jennifer Carpenter, Channel 5 News at 6.